There's a fucking pig. I'm gonna kill it. Double kill! I got squirrel. Oh wait, the squirrel survived because the plunge attack glitched out, and I didn't manage to kill the squirrel and the pig at the same time. That's unfortunate. Oh no! I was gonna have a f you PETA moment, but didn't manage to have a f you PETA moment. All right. I just did my thumbnail and immediately started recording without getting out of the camera mode, which is interesting thing to come into, yes. But we're punching this horse. Why are we punching this horse? Because I need to level up my chivalry. Huh? What's this?
If we're doing punching, I gotta get day out for keys.
Yeah, I get day out. Okay. We're doing day out for
I'm doing this. We're gonna punch a horse.
We're gonna go punch the horse. Okay. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to switch characters too. Actually, I have a perfect character to switch to, actually. I have an Effa.
Cookie.
Cookie? Okay. Because we don't dodge very well. I don't dodge at all in most cases, unless I really need to.
Me neither.
Yeah. If we really need to, we'll dodge. Also, I have a lot of characters, but what I actually mentioned this in other videos. Did you know I only have like 8 characters built? So yeah, that's why we're going with Chivalrous, because she's like the next one in the list. So yeah, let's do this. Oh shit! Oh shit! There we go.
We're gonna punch a horse. Yay!
Yay! Punch the horse. There we go. Let me not fuck up this. There we go. Overload team. Watch it actually be able to do good damage. It's just that we woke him up we punched him too soon because he was getting ready or something.
I did punch him too soon.
Yeah.
So I already have puncher down.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's some pretty good damage. Oh god. Okay. Get ulted and then get shot, then shot again, then shot again. There we go. There we go.
Punch.
Yeah.
Insulation chamber.
Insulation chamber, apparently. Oh shit! Another ult. Here we are.
Stop right there. Final warning. Drop your weapons.
Hey, get fucked, horse. It's like, isn't the horse supposed to be the one fucking? It's like, I don't know, man. Maybe. I don't know. Depends on the tag, actually.
Alright.
Can I hit him from here? Hold on, without aiming specifically?
Criteria for certificate exams are straightforward enough. What it really comes down to is whether you are willing to put in the time.
Do it eventually. Hold on, let me face that direction by aiming and then not aim. There we go. I'm so fucking close. Hold on, let me get closer. I aim over there, right? Boom. Fuck. I aim.
You were close.
Here. Okay, I'm with that. I aim slightly to the left. I got him! It did no damage though. Oh wait, no, it's right next to him. Actually, I gotta. Yeah, I am hitting him, but it just does no damage because we're all the way over here. Oh, I consider that a victory anyway. Let's go. Okay. I am gonna bonk you. Oh, I did it too early. I mean, ult, so we can do that. There we go. Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? It just gone.
It just disappeared.
I'm not changing. That was fun.
Yeah.
And besides, Alfredo doesn't get enough screen time anymore.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait a little bit. 3, 2, 1, now. Bonk! Yay! I may or may not have accidentally taken Lene's stuff and put it on a different character, but it was for a good cause. It went to my Noelle. Oh my goodness.
Why the heck is one of my friends in Genshin singing a Katy Perry song? California Girls.
California girls are undeniable. Daisy skirts and teenies on top. You like that? That one?
Yes.
Yeah. Was it deniable or was it forgettable? Unforgettable. I think it was
Unforgettable.
Yeah, okay. You cannot deny the fucking California girl. She will get very, very upsetting spaghetti. Oh fuck, I'm missing all my hits. There we go. Get him, Combina, do your thing! Oh. I swear he has a damage vulnerability that just drops randomly.
I feel like that too. I think it's because of the pearl.
Oh.
Like, the pearl breaks, I know he's supposed to get a damage vulnerability, but I don't know.
Oh, it's like a part break that makes a monster less powerful. Oh, cool. Name is Lord of the Great Lake. Hey. Damn. I say it's probably Columbina doing a big burst from the Geo thing, grabbing well. Also, that was the last one, I believe. I think a thing we could possibly do as a bit of a bonus is possibly go do enemies of some sort. And today the star is technically Chevaroos. So I want to see what enemies she needs. She needs the robots. The clockwork mecha. God damn it, that shit stuck in my head. I stuck it in my own head. What the fuck? Also, I think I will try to remember to cut this part. Future Gina, remember to cut the context out. But anyway, I decided to do something for the first time, and that's literally just use the male mannequin, because I don't do that. Oh, he sounds like a grown-ass man, which is fucking great. It's like, your mannequin sounds like a grown-ass man. That was 138,000 damage from Raiden.
Sadly, that feels awful.
Yeah, because Raiden...
She feels awful.
Yeah, Raiden... there's like two ways to play her, apparently, and one of them is to have her as an off-field applier, I think. And the other one is to
battery.
Yeah, and another one is to try your best to, like, force her to use her ult as much as... or burst as much as possible. I keep calling it ult.
Yep.
You can tell I'm super new to Genshin. But, yeah, like, you want to use her burst all the time, which is apparently another type of build, if you want to use her thing. Are we fighting Lego Legends? Or was
this isn't a local legend.
They had names, what the fuck? Those definitely weren't Lego Legends, though, but they were, like, apparently named enemies. It's crazy.
Yes. That was needed for, I think, a specific chest in Foshan. You need a bunch of enemies that are like that. That are named.
Yeah. Am I missing something or not? I do not believe that, I need, her flowers, I think. Let me actually check. Chevaroos, do you need your fucking flowers? Where is she? Oh yeah, she's fucking way down here. Here she is. They're like, what do you mean you don't have any characters? You have so many. And we're like, I don't have that many built because I only play this game twice a week. And I don't like whale. I'm minnow. Also, yes. It looks like we might need a small bit of it, but I'll send her one time before I do that. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, before we do that. I accidentally put down a fucking marker. Oh my god, I put down a fucking marker. Move that marker before it confuses me. Delete, there we go. Like, you don't know how to use the fucking map. It's like, I do not know how to use the fucking map, no. Boing. Motherfucker reset. Cool. Yeah, like, why do you make such small characters when they have deep voices? I'm here like, I like a small character with a deep voice. Despite me, myself, being a very low, high-pitched voice motherfucker, I do like myself with deep, wholesome tones. I mean, my girlfriend, like, has, like, this thing of, like, oh, I might have a really deep voice, and I also don't speak very good English. And I hear, like, oh, that's fine. That's actually kind of hot, actually. And it's like, yeah, but it's like, I'm also, like, tiny. It's like, yeah, you're, like, 5 feet tall, which technically borderline counts you as a midget. And it's like, yeah. And I hear, like, yeah, you're so fucking cute. My girlfriend is so fucking cute, it's like crazy. It's like, I've seen pictures. Like, what the fuck? A fucking VTuber fanboy with a feminine model that has a fucking girlfriend? What the hell? That's not possible. Oh, it's definitely possible. It's possible. Because it fucking exists. I'm not the only one either. There's people like that just do exist. I like how there's a really huge contrast between my mannequins. But like they're basically only difference is like the size of their pupils. The girl one, like, she looks like she's fucking massively traumatized. While the male one looks like a fucking stoner. But, like, the only difference is the size of their pupils. And it's like, well, yeah, like, yeah, look at this guy's eyes. He looks like a motherfucking stoner. Like, he smoked a fat bowl before he decided to go farming today. Like, it was literally because he smoked a fat bowl that he decided to farm for my Chevaroos, which is great. I'm coming. I'm here. Oops, I accidentally did Farina things.
There is no escape.
Yeah, now Farina's on the other Farina thing. There's a fucking pig. I'm gonna kill it. Double kill! I got squirrel. Oh wait, the squirrel survived because the plunge attack glitched out, and I didn't manage to kill the squirrel and the pig at the same time. That's unfortunate. Oh no. I was gonna have a fuck you PETA moment, but didn't manage to have a fuck you PETA moment.
Random join request. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Ask him if he would like a Slurpee with that. Wait, was it from someone named Kenji?
No.
Okay, I was about to say. Because I actually managed to get another viewer obsessed with me. I've had that a couple of times, but I find that
Illusion shattered.
I find that in most cases it's not necessarily going to be something like hella malicious.
Yeah.
One thing is though, they can be really malicious, but so I do keep an eye on people like that. But I usually kind of sort of secretly give them kind of like a trial, and if they're just people who want to communicate with me and like play with me and like stuff like that, it's fine. But if they want like other things, it's like I would very much have to make sure I trust them first. So I think the one thing is that Kenji earned it literally by the fact that he got a group of counter hackers to help me, which actually was very nice of them. Not only that, but we may or may not have exchanged both ways when it comes to like playing on each other's account. We try our best to make sure that like we're not too invasive though. I know Kenji avoids looking at any personal information, and I have this thing where I don't look at any of Kenji's posts. Kenji specifically said, "Hey, I want to give you some of my accounts that I don't use anymore, and one of them is an account that has Zabai and I think Arlecchino. Unfortunately, apparently that account is acting weird, so we're not able to transfer it. Apparently he's looking for another account that has Zabai on it. And he offered me an account with Zabai on it, and I'm allowing him to farm things on my Zenithstone Zero and Wuwa accounts. Actually, no, I actually said like the Wuwa account he can have. So I told him like just let me know when he swaps the email addresses and information, because I'm probably not gonna play Wuwa anymore. I'm eventually gonna go back to Zenithstone Zero. That's where it is. But yeah, people would say, "Oh, be careful," but I'm here like, I find that being careful doesn't necessarily mean completely locking down things. It's like a weird thing where like being careful is what I'm doing. One thing is though, you kind of sort of have to know when you can trust people, and I do know when to do that. It's just that when it comes to the scammer, here's the thing. I thought he was an artist, but I did think he was an artist at first, but when he sent me 4 pictures, I was confused. Because I know hackers do that, but I didn't entirely know why. So I had this thing where I unfortunately accidentally clicked on hacker pictures, and I didn't know that was a thing. So if I actually knew that was a thing, I wouldn't have had the ability to post pictures or DM me directly, like, at all. I did not know they could steal your information through pictures. So, unfortunately, it was kind of sort of a negligence thing for me, or an ignorance thing. But now that I know, I will probably not allow any pictures anymore on my Discord, which is an unfortunate thing, but I very much care for my community's safety. I don't want you guys to end up having my server get you to lose important things, you know? It also sucks that he fucking unfriended and blocked a lot of my friends. So being able to contact them is gonna be a bit of a bitch. I'm just really glad he didn't touch my girlfriend. Well, he did send her a picture, and she clicked on it, unfortunately. So he's been sending her friend requests, trying to get her information. But he stopped after a while, seems to have given up. He sent like, what was it? 63 fucking friend requests until he gave up. And apparently it was a black web guy. A dark web guy, not a black web guy. The dark web guy. So he was trying to upload her information on the dark web. So I'm really glad we got that counter hacker. Because the counter hacker was able to I will admit, I'm not gonna lie about it. We did take some revenge, but I'm just not gonna say what it is because I don't know if it's legal. So
yeah, I would say avoid that.
Yeah. But we got some revenge. He became afraid of us and stopped fucking with me specifically. So we are leaving him alone until there's a weird charge on my account. Because I think my Xbox had my credit card information. So we're really waiting for him.
That was all but the ones that are underwater.
Yeah.
And there's only one marked right now.
Yeah. Let me just see. But yeah, hackers be hacking, and I really do not like it. Counter hackers are cool. I appreciate that they exist. I just hate how they have to exist, which is like the unfortunate part. Also, yes, I did accidentally show the build, but yes, this is in fact a fucking DPS Chevreuse. With these 6 constellations, and yet she's level fucking 70. We need more of this. Can I have more of this? I cannot craft any more of these. I'm gonna craft this, and actually, you know what? Because that was the last thing we're gonna do, I'm not gonna go and like show you all the crafting stuff because that's a little bit boring. I'm gonna go level up Chevreuse, and you'll probably see her if you decide that you want to come to the streams. So yeah, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have wonderful nightmares. I will see you, and remember, watching my content. I know you're into it, honey. Good night. Meow.